Mike, can you hear me now? No.
We can hear you.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I have to leave early. I just want to know to be here. I have to leave early.
Okay. Well, nice to see you here now.
Yeah, nice to see you.
So we're starting with Wayfaring Stranger number 33. If you care to follow along or sing along, please. I'm just a poor wayfaring stranger traveling through this world alone. There is no sickness, no toil or danger in that bright land to which I go. I'm going there to see my Father and all my loved ones who've gone. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. No dark clouds will gather round me. I know my way is hard and steep, but beauteous fields arise before me, and that redeem their vigils keep. I'm going there to see my mother. She said she'd meet me when I come. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you, everybody. Welcome this morning to Taos UCC. We're happy that you're here. This house of prayer belongs to you no matter where you are on your soul's journey, no matter what you believe or wish to believe or used to believe. We are happy that you're here. This house of prayer belongs to you. And are there any announcements before we get started? No. Okay. Got my chime. I'd like you to take a comfortable seat. Take a deep breath. Listen to the breathing as it comes in and out. Try to leave all the cares and all the troubles behind. Here we are for worship. Universal, divine God of our hearts, you are our strength, the light by which we walk, the truth by which we talk. You are our hope, the promise to which we hold, the story that must be told. You are the peace this world cannot provide, that overcomes our pride. You are our God, the one whose name we praise, to whom our hands are raised. Our opening song today is number 7, Be Not Afraid. Why don't we stand and sing with a full...
Doing candles.
Oh, sorry. This is the song we sing when we're doing candles. Be Not Afraid, number 7. And when we do, please come up with your prayer intention for today.
You shall cross the barren desert, but you shall not die of thirst. You shall wander far in safety, though you do not know the way. You shall speak your words in foreign lands, and all will understand. You shall see the face of God and live. Be not afraid. I go before you always. Come, follow me, and I will give you rest. If you pass through raging waters, in the sea you shall not drown. If you walk amid the burning flames, you shall not be harmed. If you stand before the power of hell, then death is at your side. Know that I am with you through it all. Be not afraid. I go before you always. Come, follow me, and I will give you rest. Blessed are your poor, for the kingdom shall be theirs. Blessed are you that weep and mourn, for one day you shall laugh. And if wicked tongues insult and hate you, all because of me, blessed, blessed are you.
And our first reading today will be Leave, reading from Psalm 13.
Julie, I need an explanation. It says for the director of music.
All of the Psalms, or a lot of them, have directions at the beginning about who should be leading the psalm. And they're all left over from the old Bibles.
Oh,
So it happened to come up and I just left it.
thank
Sorry.
you. Thank you very much. Good morning. A Psalm of David, Psalm 13. How long, Lord, will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How must I wrestle with my thoughts and day after day have sorrow in my heart? How long will my enemy triumph over me? Look on me and answer, Lord my God. Give light to my eyes, or I will sleep in death. And my enemy will say, I have overcome him, and my foes will rejoice when I fall. But I trust in your unfailing love. My heart rejoices in your salvation. I will sing the Lord's praise, for he has been good to me. I will sing the Lord's praise, for he has been good to me.
Thank you. And Peter has our second reading.
Good morning. The second reading is simply a verse from a song that Michael's going to do later. It's a very powerful song. Julie will explain more about it, and the song is actually part of the message. It was written by a young man named Noah Gunderson in 2009, and the song is called Jesus, Jesus. This is one of the verses. Don't let us go out like the dinosaurs or blown to bits in the Third World War. There are 100 different things I'd still like to do. I'd like to climb to the top of the Eiffel Tower, look up from the ground at a meteor shower, and maybe even raise a family. It's a good song. You'll hear it next.
Hi. Oh, this is when I get to say hi to everybody. It won't be happening too much longer, so hi, Pearlie. So good to see all of you, Val and Brother Louie and Virginia and Hayes. Thank you for being here today with us. Peter and I have listened to this song that Michael's going to do for us as our message. And it's always felt so powerful. So Peter asked Michael if he would learn it. And he did. And hi, Julie. And so I'm going to begin with a quote from Bono of U2 that he wrote about the Psalms. In an introduction to a new publication of the Psalms, Bono says, that's what a lot of the Psalms feel like to me. The blues. Man shouting at God, my God, why hast thou forsaken me? But I don't think Bono's gone far enough, because all of the lament Psalms are more than just us shouting at God. The Psalms represent God's invitation, an invitation to us to do just that, to speak our truth to God, even if we're yelling. Lament is a passionate expression of grief or sorrow. A personal lament reflects our sorrow and grief due to a personal hardship or loss. So I'm going to ask you all to take a moment and look back to some time when you were the most afraid. And I want to ask you, for whom did you call out in the face of debilitating terror? Some of us cry for our mother. Some of us cry out to one of the many names of God. Some of us cry out to our angels or our spirit guides. And some of us call out to Jesus when we get that feeling of being gutted alive. Isn't it interesting that even after we have left our childhood faith in the dust, somehow we still reach out with hope, using the word or name that meant hope to us as children? A lament asks a higher power for intervention to deliver one from hardship, failures, enemies. Psalm 13 was pretty clear about that. But it doesn't end there. These Psalms of lament are not just about expressing pain. Not at all. These Psalms of lament are about reaching for hope. Sometimes that means a journey from faith to uncertainty, and add a dose of thanksgiving. Noah Gunderson, the composer and writer of this song, which Michael's going to share with us, comes actually from a conservative Christian background, which he left many years ago. And he has said he's no longer a religious person. He wrote this song, Jesus, Jesus, when he was only 23. But it speaks to all of us, no matter our age. I'm now asking you to close your eyes and to open your heart and your mind as you listen to the song of lament. I want you to listen for a phrase or a word that speaks to you or moves you emotionally. This is what we do in Lectio Divina on Thursday mornings. Just listen for that which comes to you. Listen deeply. And don't worry about what you don't understand. There are copies of the lyrics for you to pick up after worship. I want you to sink into this music message without the words in front of you. So just close your eyes and listen. And now let us welcome Michael to sing and to play for us.
Well, I hope I can do it justice. Jesus, Jesus, could you tell me what the problem is with the world and all the people in it? 'Cause I've been hearing stories about the end of the world, but I'm in love with a girl and I don't want to leave her. And the television screams such hideous things. They're talking about the war on the radio. They say the whole thing's gonna blow, and we will all be left alone. No, we'll be dead, and we won't know what hit us. Jesus, Jesus, if you're up there, won't you hear me? 'Cause I've been wondering if you're listening for quite a while. Jesus, Jesus, it's such a pretty place we live in, and I know we fucked it up, but please be kind. Don't let us go out like the dinosaurs, or blown to bits in a third world war. There are 100 different things I'd still like to do. I'd like to climb to the top of the Eiffel Tower, maybe look up from the ground at a meteor shower, and maybe even raise a family. Jesus, Jesus, there are those that say they love you, but they have treated me so goddamn mean. And I know you said forgive them, and I know you said forgive them, for they know not what they do. Sometimes I think they do, and I think about you. If all the heathens burn in hell, do all their children burn as well? What about the Muslims and the gays and the unwed mothers? What about me and all my friends? Are we all sinners if we sin? Does it even matter in the end if we're unhappy? Jesus, Jesus, I'm still looking for answers, though I know that I won't find them here tonight. But Jesus, Jesus, could you call me if you have the time? Maybe we could meet for coffee and work it out. Maybe then I'll understand what it's all about.
Now's the time where we get to take a couple of minutes and just listen to what is on our hearts. 2 minutes, and then Michael will bring us out with a prayer song.